Global family, welcome back. Today is another session to talk about something to inspire your mind, your soul, your heart, and your being to the fullest. Today I want to talk about learned lessons, ancient knowledge, belief structures, things that have been passed down from generation to generation to generation before and after when we're gone. I want to talk about the things, some of the hardest questions, and anything you could basically think of is how do you basically teach perfection? How do you teach a civilization to overcome diversity, community, family, core value systems? What is the most effective way to live in harmony, in peace? Like when you were to sit down and to really think, like, what is the most difficult question I can ask from being a kid to a teenager to an adult and eventually to retiring? What are some of the most complex questions we want to solve and need to solve in life? And the best way to do it is to share for free, is to look at all the ancestors of thought, of consciousness, the mentors, the instructors, or ancient ancestors, ask them for the same teachings that help them diversify and build in such a way and live in such a way where they were able to overcome and transform not only themselves but their complete world around them into a sustainable society. We're eventually going to reach that era in general, is the golden age, or an age of free energy civilization, and it's going to come from our ability to see a problem and to morally act on it. To not let injustice go by, to not let harm to each other go unresolved. We need to stand up for things we believe in. We need to unify. We need to forgive. We need to move forward and not let negative things continue to infect the minds, the belief structures, and the hearts of our family. You can't just let things go by and not try to solve them. If people are living their life in a way that does not totally bring out the best in them, that does not help others, it's our responsibility as a healer, as a motivator, as a role model to act out and to morally help. Don't let someone continue to suffer in pain out of ignorance or lack of knowing the answer. If we know how to help someone else, if we know there's a better way to do something, we should share it. Not for charging anything, we should share it to see it make a difference to someone else's life. To continually charge money or energy to people to help them, it doesn't make any sense, because then you're taking from someone else instead of giving. The best form of growth is one where both sides mutually benefit. That doesn't involve taking something from someone so that you benefit from sharing. A free energy civilization acts on community, on family, on moral values, on strong core foundations, and we build up each other to the point where we're not trying to charge each other for something that is given. We give out of the kindness of our heart to see it make a difference to someone else, so then they can give more as well. It's compound giving a fuck, compound caring. If more of us do that on a daily basis, we won't have debt. There won't even be debt. Debt won't exist. It'll be growth. It'll be basically compounded effort, compounded family, community, truth, respect, priceless virtues, value systems, moral intuition. We will constantly get better and better and better as a family, to the point where there will be no lack. There will never be without. You will be whole, complete. We will find a way to live in such perfect harmony where we were able to teach some of the same lessons that our ancestors taught thousands, if not millions, if not billions of years ago. And it does not come from something physically traded. It comes from something internal to share. Internal systems, internal perspective, peace, love. They're all internal things that are developed through your energy centers and shared to others that make a difference. And when we get onto that path of being able to help provide, to help give, to help sustain more people by taking what you have already and sharing it with the world as most effectively as we can, we completely transform not only thought, physical, and mental aspects, we transform spiritually. And we are on a path, on a journey, on an adventure of constant transformation. And it doesn't come from physical transformation. It starts with thought. Everything in this world was a thought belief structure first. Money was invented. Value systems are invented. The fact that a diamond is a value system we think that has more value than people being truthful and honest and caring and compassionate towards each other shows you that we put more value in things that don't make any sense. If you looked at everyone in the world as your family, everyone in the world as part of a friendship that you could build, as a relationship to better and strengthen, and as potentially a stranger that can become a family member, you look at something beyond what value is. You look at something that is a core belief structure where you're able to build, connect, and develop relationships with anyone, everything, anywhere, at all times. That is value. That is more priceless than anything I can personally at the moment think of. Because when you see the world as your giant family and you only have to ask the question on how do I befriend you? How can we come together and solve things? How can we make each other's lives even better? That is how you get to a free energy civilization. That is how you clear all global debt. That is how you heal, enrich, elevate, motivate, and inspire every aspect of being and every person in the world. We are going to get there. I believe it. I speak it into existence. I know it's a fact. It's going to happen. And there is many family members and friends I am excited to make and meet in this world, on this planet so far. And all it takes is core value systems to get it and build it and sustain it. I don't need to lie, cheat, steal, or take from anyone. I don't need to, because I'm already whole. I am already able to freely give. I am a free person, and I am able to completely give as much as I can every single day on a daily basis to make this world a better place. There is no such thing as lack. There is no such thing as limitations. There is only speed bumps, hurdles, and jumps you can take to succeed in life and make it even further than you think you can actually go. The more your body's a spaceship, your belief structure is the fuel. The more friends you make, the bigger your ship gets, the more fuel you'll have to go into infinite possibilities forever. Technically speaking, that just shows you that life is limitless, and as many friends and adventures and family members as you can make along the way only increases the distance we can collectively go. I don't and will never consent to fear-based information, to limited belief structures, or to lack. It is not in my reality, does not exist, and it will never for my family. Every day is an adventure to change the world, to help someone in need, to see that someone needs service, to see that someone needs something, and by us constantly trying to be whole, sharing, and giving at all times to others, we fill each other up with something more than money can ever buy. We fill each other up with purpose, with meaning, with life, with love, with energy, and we can constantly continue to put free energy into the world, because I believe that when we think, when we act, and we believe in a certain way, we put out energy into the world to help make it a better place, and we co-create reality based on that same principle. You know, depending what you believe in, life changes drastically for you. So it shows you the power of belief. It shows you the placebo effect in full effect when you can constantly change your belief structure and change the world around you. The more of us that believe in the bigger picture of what life can truly be like, is the more we constantly transform this world into an abundance, completely fulfilled, absolutely limitless life forever. Inspire, enrich, elevate, motivate constantly every day. That is the great work we can always focus on. Every day is an adventure to change this world and change each other for the better. Love you all, global family. Continue on, continue it on. Love and light. Don't be afraid of anything. Keep on going. Let's see how awesome life can get. Anyways, have a good day. Peace. Love y'all.